counting down to first pitch here in the Bronx. It's the Red Sox and Yankees together again, and it's coming up next. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and their arch rivals, the New York Yankees. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and the newest member of our team, Steve Lyons, as we delve into our pitching matchup here in the opener.
Well, and you know these two teams, of course, very familiar with one another. The start of another division series, so you know those two men right there have a huge task in front of them, trying to give their ball club a leg up right here in the opener.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, as the defending champs look like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time now, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7:06.
Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Fouled back. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ball game. So the rookie passes his first test here on the mound, and with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees' defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Jim Rice will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
Ted Williams will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Manny Ramirez will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2.